Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm doing a thrift haul. Which I'm very excited about because I haven't done one of these since I've started my YouTube channel pretty much. But I decided to do another one because I'm back at home right now for the holidays. I've done a lot of thrifting here and I've found probably some of my all-time favorite pieces. I love everything so much, and as I mentioned in my last thrift haul, when I go thrifting I try to be very intentional with what I purchase. Either I have to be 100% sure about a piece, like absolutely love it, or I'm just not gonna get it. So I feel like every single piece I've picked up here I absolutely love, so yeah, I'm excited to show you guys. I'm gonna start with bottoms, then I'll go through tops, then outerwear, then like accessories, shoes, bags, and jewelry and stuff. The first piece I'm actually wearing right now, they're Calvin Klein jeans. They're like a straight leg. I'll insert the details on the screen in terms of sizing, style, if I can find anything in brand. They're like a dark wash, but on the inside they're kind of like a brown. So it appears as like a very brownish dark wash, which I really love. I have nothing like it in my wardrobe currently. I love the way they sit. They sit very low rise on me and they're very baggy, and the pockets are so cool. They have kind of like a clasp closure. They're long on me, which is fine, it's normal. Most jeans are long on me, but they're not so long to the point where it's like, what am I gonna do? These I can cuff and they look normal. So that's really great. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but I feel like thrifting jeans is the hardest thing ever. So I'm very happy. I feel like I got very lucky with these, and I think they were only like $8. Next, I got quite a few skirts. This first one is like a very long, silky, vintage Le Chateau skirt. It's a size medium, so it sits very low rise on me, which I love. I feel like it's very flattering, and I don't have anything this like nice. I feel like this would be really nice for like more of like a formal dinner, and it's like full length. It's like just a tad bit too long on me, but with a little bit of a heel I can definitely make it work. Next I have this flowy like black skirt. I was looking for something like this in white. I know Brandy had one, but the thing I didn't like about the Brandy one was that it was like really see-through. I've been looking for something similar and I just randomly found this one at the thrift store, and I really like the black because I think it makes it more versatile in terms of wearing it in different seasons. What I like the most about the skirt is that it kind of hugs your hip area, your butt kind of, and then it kind of flares out towards the bottom. The skirt I feel like was handmade. Unfortunately there's no tags or anything. It's gorgeous, I really love it, and I've been looking for a skirt like this, so I feel like I got really lucky. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear my dog barking in the background. There's no stopping him once he starts. The next skirt I have here is a polka dot skirt. As I've mentioned before, I've been absolutely obsessed with stripes and polka dots. Both are trends that I personally really love. When I saw this polka dot skirt, I had to get it. It's definitely, I would say, out of my comfort zone in terms of it being like very fun and the pattern being pretty loud. It's definitely not something I would pick up usually, but I tried it on and I loved how it looks. I think it's very fun and different, and I have nothing like this in my wardrobe. I feel like my wardrobe is quote-unquote kind of boring. I really love how the polka dots at the top also have kind of these line details that kind of cut through the polka dot. I think it makes it very interesting, very unique. So yeah, I got 3 skirts. I'm just a sucker for skirts. I feel like I wear skirts all the time. They're just so versatile, so easy to style. So I just always end up purchasing a lot of skirts when I go thrifting. I'll move over to tops now. I found some really cute tops. I feel like I got very lucky with this one. This is actually an All Saints jumper. I really love All Saints. I feel like a lot of their designs are super cool. It's kind of hard to show you holding this thing up because it's kind of complicated. It's a long sleeve with an opening at the front of the sweater, and it's kind of like a cowl neck if you wear it like this. But the cool thing about it is that you can also unzip this zipper closure at the very top. And once it's unzipped, it makes it so it's kind of like a cardigan. I just saw it and I thought it was very unique. It is, I would say, out of my comfort zone. I feel like I'm gonna try and style it. If I feel like I just can't do it or I'm not reaching for it as much as I hope to be reaching for it, I'll definitely sell it because I think somebody will definitely love this jumper. Next, I got this brown knitted top. It's actually stunning. It has an opening at the front here, like a very, very deep plunge line v-neck, and it's like a chocolate brown color. It cinches in at the waist down here. So flattering. It's definitely kind of hard to style because it's so open at the front. So I mean, I styled it with kind of like a cute bralette and I think it looks good, but it's still very open. I feel like this I'd probably wear when I want to look a little bit more like baddie vibes. Like, you know, like kind of sexy. Next, I have this black, it's also like a short sleeve knit top, but it's black, and I would say this one's definitely more winter appropriate. The material's thicker than the brown one, and as you can see, the neckline's not nearly as open. It is more of like a U-shaped neckline, which I don't have too much of, but I've been really loving it lately. I've picked up quite a few pieces with this same neckline recently. I just think it's very flattering, very girly, and I also love how it kind of cinches in at the bottom, and also how I could tuck this in if I wanted, like the end, and it kind of fits me more cropped. Just because I do have a very short torso, sometimes jeans aren't as low rise on me as they're supposed to be, so it's nice to have the option to kind of make the top a bit shorter if I wanted. And I also just really love the pattern. It has kind of like vertical stripes kind of going down. It's a classic, very like simple but somewhat elevated top. The last top I picked up was this striped top. Again, I love stripes, polka dots, they're my favorite pattern. This was actually like a brand new shirt. It had the tags on and everything. It's from Brunette the label. I've never heard of this brand. It's a size extra small/small, but it's super flattering. It's super tight though, like it's super tight. It definitely like flattens out my boobs when I'm wearing it. I still find it very flattering, like even though it is very tight, like I can breathe in it at least. I feel comfortable in it, but it's just definitely the tightest top I own at this point, I would say. The material feels really, really good quality, and I also love how long the sleeves are. The sleeves are very nice and long, and again, the scoop neck, U-neck, like I've really been loving this. I think it's just very flattering. This one I think is especially flattering just because it's more of a deep cut and it really hugs your boobs. So I feel like it makes my boobs look nice, which I guess it's a plus. But yeah, I absolutely love this top. Very versatile. I feel like I could really wear it with anything. That's it for tops. I'm gonna move on to outerwear. I got two pieces. I got this jacket that I'm currently wearing. It's from BCBG Maxasria. I think that's how you say it. It's so stunning. Like, I love everything about this sweater. I love all the buttons, the little pocket detailing in the chest area, the knit sleeves with the kind of more puffer style torso, and of course this thick band along the waistline. I just think is so flattering. I feel like a lot of the tops that I've picked up this thrift haul have had that kind of feature, which is really, really nice. The best part is just that it's super warm. Like it feels actually practical, not just fashionable and stylish, but I feel like I will actually wear this piece a lot because it's so practical. You obviously want to be stylish but also realistic at the same time. I find that if I'm not comfortable wearing a piece, I'm just not going to grab it as often, and then that kind of defeats the purpose of having that piece in your wardrobe. The next piece I got, this might be my favorite piece. I don't know if I'm going to really be able to show it on here, but it's this huge trench coat. It's kind of like a taupey gray brown. It's, I would say, more on the lightweight side, which is great because it makes it very possible to layer things underneath. It has like this label, but there's nothing written on it, so I have no idea where it's from. I saw it and at first I thought that it would just be too big, but the shoulder, I feel like that's the most important part, kind of the shoulder area and the sleeves. They fit me perfectly, which is hard. I feel like most of the time jackets are just too wide on the shoulders and too long on the sleeves. So when I noticed that this one fit me very well, I had to get it. It's just so cool. I feel like I put it on and I immediately felt really, really cool in it. In my what I got for Christmas video / December favorites, I mentioned how I really loved my black trench coat, but I really wanted a gray one. My friend Sasha did get a gray one that I mentioned in that video, but I tried it on and it was just too long on me. So this one I feel like hits a perfect length on my leg, and it's also more of like a grayish color. So I have another option other than black when it comes to wearing a trench coat. Now I'm gonna get into some accessories. I'll start off with bags. I got this Stuart Weitzman little black bag. It feels like a, what are those called? Baguettes? Like the bags that are, you know, kind of long and short. What I love about it, it has this, I forget what kind of closure this is called, but the ones that open like that, which I thought was really neat and unique. I love Stuart Weitzman. I think it's a great brand. And this bag is just so different, and my sister actually picked this up for me. She saw it at the thrift store and she was like, I just feel like you would love this. And she was right. This is absolutely my style, and I love it. I love having little black bags. I think it was like $7. The next bag I picked up was this big tote bag. It's genuine leather. It's actually from, the brand Danier, like that leather store that sells like a bunch of like leather jackets and stuff. I love the buckle detailing at the top. It has it on both sides. I love the side pockets. It reminds me of my everyday bag that I showed in my what's in my everyday bag video. And it also has, like my everyday bag, some closure at the top, which is really nice because again, I overstuff my bags. Like I always put way too much stuff in them, so it's nice when I know I won't be losing things along the way. I think I'm gonna use it as like my new travel bag, and it was $10. Next, I'll do shoes, I think. The first pair are these amazing brown boots. They have a square toe, which I absolutely love. I've been looking for shoes and boots in particular that either have a pointed toe or a square toe like this, like more of like an elongated square toe, because I feel like they just look so good peeking out of pants, especially longer pants. The heel is very short. It's not that tall, which is great for me because I just can't walk in heels. I really can't do it. Like I try, but realistically, I want to be comfortable. So these are super easy to walk in. They're super comfortable, and they hug my calf at the top. They're super flattering and super cute. These are actually from the brand Franco Sarto, and they're a 6.5, but I feel like they run small because I'm usually a 5.5, and these fit me pretty well. I also picked up these little ballerina flats. I love ballerina flats, but I don't have any in this color. I don't have like light colored shoes. I really loved the pleated detail. I think it's very girly and very cutesy. They fit me perfectly, which is insane because my feet are very small, so when it comes to flats and stuff, they have to be my size, otherwise they're just gonna keep slipping off of my feet. These are just a great transition into the springtime. Since they're more on the girly side, I feel like they're a great piece to pair with more masculine silhouettes, like for example the pants I'm wearing right now. Lastly, I'll kind of go through like miscellaneous accessories. The first being this hood scarf type thing. It has this fur trim and these kind of longer, I kind of wish the little scarf part was even longer, but it's okay. It's still really cute just the way it is. I have a lot of jackets that don't have a hood, so I feel like this is also very practical for when I wear a jacket that doesn't have a hood. I can protect my head, my ears with this thing. This is from the brand Parkhurst. As I mentioned in my what's in my bag video, I've been looking for cute little pouches. I saw this one at the thrift store and it was just so cute. It kind of reminds me of a little skirt or dress. I thought that this would be a great little pouch to keep my lip products in. Lastly, I got some little jewelry accessories. I got 2 bangles. I love bangles. I wear them quite often. I just think they're just a great accessory. They're an easy accessory to throw on. I feel like they look good with almost every single outfit. This one has kind of like a circle detailing. This one's kind of like an amber. I feel like it's probably resin, but it's just so beautiful. I also got this little pin. I've been seeing some creators on Instagram wear little pins like on their shirts and stuff. I saw this and I thought it would be a really cute accessory to wear, not with this jacket obviously, but like with a plain white t-shirt. Pop this on. I feel like it's a nice little accessory. It kind of brings some interest to an otherwise very basic and plain outfit. So yeah, and it's just so cute. It's a little flower with like red and beige stripes. And that concludes my thrift haul. I'm so happy with everything I got. I absolutely love everything. I've been meaning to kind of revamp my wardrobe. I'm definitely gonna chill for a little bit, try not to thrift now that I've gotten so many cool pieces. Once I get back to Montreal, I'm definitely gonna do kind of like a closet clean out, so stay tuned for that video, but also follow me on Depop. I'll definitely be listing some pieces there very soon. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked the pieces that I've picked out, and I'll see you next week. Bye.